If you regularly use internet, then you are probably familiar with the term Looksmaxing. If you have tried doing that but end up confused or just find it difficult to begin with, in today's video, I'll break down few fundamentals you need to focus on to start Looksmaxing from today. Focusing on these fundamentals will build you a solid baseline to work upon. This is a beginner's guide to looks maxing, but if you want in-depth guides, then comment down. It seems like many people get the wrong idea about what they should eat or just overlook it altogether. The way you eat reflects your skin quality, hair quality, your body weight, your bone mass, your muscle mass, your oral health, and everything else. Since it's such an important aspect, your focus should mainly be on improving your diet. Now, there are two things to consider: what to eat and what not to. Make sure you consume enough water, healthy fats, protein, vitamins, minerals, and avoid processed food, sugar, seed oil, and all that crappy packaged food. Secondly, sleep. What you need to improve is both the duration and the quality of your sleep. This is another area which most people underestimate, yet it has a huge impact on your appearance. The way you rest affects your skin texture, how bright your eyes looks, puffiness in your face, your ability to gain muscle, and many other factors. Just like your nutrition, sleep is a core element that you need to focus on if you want your facial aesthetics and bodily aesthetics to be better. I'll make a detailed guide on this in future, but to get started right away, here are some simple steps. We are going to focus on quality, since you already understand how to increase its quantity. Firstly, we need to start increasing the production of the hormone which makes you feel sleepy. Melatonin. Melatonin is the hormone responsible for making you feel sleepy and allows you to fall asleep. By raising your levels naturally, you make it far simpler to fall asleep and improve the quality of your rest. A few effective habits include avoiding blue light 1 hour before bed, taking a warm shower, doing some light stretching, meditating, or simply calming your mind before bed. These habits will significantly increase the production of melatonin and allow you to sleep faster and rest better. Next, a major priority for you should be developing your physique through some kind of resistance training, whether that's lifting weights or doing calisthenics. Even if your main focus is improving facial aesthetics, your body plays a huge role in improving your overall appearance. Being thin without muscles won't make you look good as someone who does have good muscle mass. So you should just put as much intention into strengthening your body as you do in improving your face. First, decide whether you want to train with weights or by doing body weight exercises. Both approaches can build muscle effectively, so the choice really depends on what you enjoy more. Next, once you have chosen your method, simply ask an AI like ChatGPT to create an easy beginner program for your chosen style of training. Sure, the plan might be basic, but hey, at least you are starting out. From there, look up proper technique for each exercise if you are not familiar with them, and then stick to the plan consistently. Don't stress about perfecting your routine in the beginning. What matters most is that you're actually training and building momentum. As you'll gain experience, you'll naturally learn how to improve your routine over time. But the key is to begin and stay consistent. Now, the fourth habit is mewing, which is building and maintaining correct tongue posture throughout the entire day. This plays an important role in proper jaw and facial structure development. Keeping the tongue position correctly prevents your jaw from collapsing backward and helps encourage a more defined, forward-grown jawline. By practicing good tongue posture consistently, you allow your facial bones to develop in a healthier and more aesthetic way over time. Many people think the only way to improve their jaw is through surgery, but if you understand the concept of joint suture theory, then you'll realize it's completely possible naturally. To master tongue posture, you must first learn the right placement and then practice holding it there as often as possible. To find the correct position, you can try a few techniques. Swallow and notice that your tongue naturally presses against the roof of your mouth. Slowly press against different parts of your tongue upward until the entire tongue is in contact with the palate, or say words like king or n, and notice how the back of the tongue lifts up. This is the position you want to keep throughout the day, except when you are eating, sleeping, or talking to someone. Be mindful of the posture because maintaining wrong posture may do the opposite job. Next, the fifth area you need to focus on is improving your chewing habits. This plays a key role in developing your jaw bones and facial muscles correctly. Every time you chew, you activate your masseter muscles, which gradually strengthens them, and you also stimulate bone development in your skull, which slowly increase width over time. To start chewing correctly and encourage both muscle and bone growth in your jaw, simply begin by eating food that require more effort to chew. Things like hard vegetables, carrot, chicken, fish, meat, and similar options. Aim to chew around 20 to 30 times per bite before swallowing. This alone is one of the most effective ways to build a broader jaw naturally. While chewing gum can help, I advise you to fix the root cause first, that is, wrong chewing habits. This approach keeps things natural and much safer and prevents your masseter muscles from becoming asymmetrical. So begin by correcting your chewing habits, and once you are consistent in that, you can consider chewing gum for additional jaw training. Also, I suggest you not to buy any jaw trainer you see online. It's both a waste of money and time and will disappoint you. Another key step is lowering your body fat percentage. And yes, I'll tell you that the Indian way, which 99% you are, or South Asian at minimum. When your goal is to look better, one of the biggest factors is making sure your facial structure is actually visible. You could have strong bone structure, but it's of no use if it's hidden under layers of fat. Around 12% body fat is the ideal sweet spot. Enough for a lean physique, yet not so lean that it becomes difficult to maintain it. Just follow these 4 core principles. But first, I would advise you to not be in a caloric deficit till you are 19 or 20. An average Indian teenager's calorie intake is around 1500 per day, and there's a very high chance you're one of them if you don't calculate your calorie intake per day. But if you still want to get into a calorie deficit, then I recommend firstly calculating how much calories you need per day and then decrease it by 200 or more gradually. Second step would be to consume sufficient protein to build your muscle mass and make sure most of the weight you lose by training is fat. Third, include enough healthy fats in your diet to keep your hormones functioning well, which supports muscle retention and efficient fat loss. And fourth, continue doing resistance training of any kind to build or maintain muscles, ensuring the weight you lose is from fat rather than muscles. If you consistently stick to these 4 habits long enough, you will naturally reach that 12% range. Next effective step is upgrading your hairstyle and choosing one that suits both your face shape and hair type. This isn't a long-term habit like the other tips. It's more like a one-time decision that will instantly boost your appearance. To approach this, start by finding a video or guide that breaks down which hairstyles match different face shapes. Once you learn what your face shape is and understand what styles complement it, simply pick a haircut that fits those guidelines and that you personally like as well. Getting the right haircut is a quick way to instantly enhance your looks, so it's definitely worth doing. Now the final tip would be to focus on grooming your facial hair correctly. Just like the previous point, this is something that can make you look 10 times better instantly. There are really 2 main approaches depending on what you are capable of growing. Most teenagers, particularly Indian teenagers, I have seen have that really ugly looking patchy beard. Wait, hear me out first before clicking off. I'm experimenting right now so I can know what works best for me. You can do that too, but if you struggle to grow a full beard in general, then your best options are either shaving everything clean or growing a goatee style beard. If you can grow a full beard, then you have the choice to keep or shave it. If you decide to keep it, then make sure it's well maintained, trimmed and shaved well. Though I'm not an expert on beard grooming, but there are great channels dedicated to it that you can learn from. So your options are simple: clean shave, goatee or full beard. Whichever you choose, keep it neat and intentional. Also try experimenting to know what works best for you, but be mindful about it. So that wraps up everything today. The goal here wasn't try to break down each topic in depth, but to give you a clear and concise areas you can focus upon. Improving foundational things like diet, sleep, tongue posture, hair, and grooming can drastically change how you look physically and facially. If you want detailed explanation, in the upcoming videos, I'll be making detailed guides on each of the topic discussed above. So if you want that, then stick around. Hope this helped. God bless the hustle. We all gonna make it one day. Peace.